righty then. Apparently, Ryan Garcia and Rolly, apparently, still was negotiating, and they said they struck a deal. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So apparently they never stopped negotiating. They needed each other. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Ishmael Barros, Paul, whatever. I heard that he got to get his shot, but hey, maybe they paid him to step aside. Ryan Garcia has now insisted that he will challenge Rolly for the WBA Super Lightweight World Title April 20th in Vegas. I understand that there's been a lot of confusion, but this fight is happening. So he says time to enter battle. Once again, I understand that there's been a lot of confusion, but this fight is happening, and I'm happy to announce. So for the most part, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. You can't believe neither one of these clowns, these marks. This is the clown show. That's what that fight should be called, the clown show. Both marks, both clowns, both buffoons of boxing. Nobody really take neither one of these ninjas serious. You know what I'm saying? Nobody take these ninjas serious at all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody take these ninjas serious. So it's a clown show. It's a real clown show. So, who I think gonna win, it really don't even matter, bro. Broly can't box and Ryan can't box neither. Should call this Special Ed. This fight should be called Special Ed. No cap. That's what it should be called, Special Ed. Man. But apparently, they did all this back and forth and low balling, and I think all this, things negotiating through the media is things to sell the fight. When things got quiet, and then they said yesterday still was negotiating, that should let you know that it probably was gonna happen. And where else they gonna go? Where else they gonna go? They ain't got no other place to go, and obviously they probably gonna put this on pay-per-view. They gonna have to continue to keep losing money to understand that they gonna have to keep losing money to understand that pay-per-view ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That pay-per-view ain't the way to go. So, once they figure that out, I think they'll be fine. But Ryan this is probably his best opportunity to get a world title. And then he gonna hold that world title up like it's a trophy wife. Mark my words. He gonna hold that world title up like it's a trophy wife. You hear me? He gonna hold that world title up like it's a trophy wife. After saying, well, world titles don't matter, and I'm bigger than the belts don't matter. They said that when they couldn't get belts. And if he beat Rolly and get a title, now he really gonna be thinking like he like the undisputed super champion of the world. Mark my words. He really gonna be thinking he the shit. He really be thinking like he top notch shawty. You know what I'm saying? So when at the end of the day, this is a special education fight. This is exactly what this is. Exactly what it is. But Ryan should be favored to win the fight. But people are gonna think about what Rolly did in sparring, and that sparring, that was a long time ago. Sparring is sparring. Sparring is sparring. So sparring is sparring. But at the end of the day, it'd be interesting to see. He's probably gonna end up on the zone. PBC don't have any fight dates. They probably gonna utilize some of the zone's fight dates at all. So so I think that might be very interesting, man. But I think people should be headed and being expecting a knockout. So I think a knockout should be expected. So, but I don't put much stock in it. I ain't buying it. Some people buy it. They'll try to push the sparring narratives, but the zone, the zone don't do a great job of marketing either. That's one thing about these digital platforms, these apps. They don't do a great job of marketing the mainstream. They don't do a great job. You know what I'm saying? They don't. So they don't. So, but nonetheless, it's interesting to see how the card shape up. Golden Boy car undercards be trash. They undercards be trash as hell. So, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they push it and how they market it. Ryan Garcia, know how to market on social media and all that. And Rolly, he attempt to talk shit, talk like he got motherfucking cashews in his mouth and shit. So they attempt to market this fight, but I don't think these numbers gonna be as big as they think it is. Just my opinion. I want to see Ryan Garcia go around here and see what his numbers is without Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what his numbers is without Gervonta Davis. Because Gervonta didn't even sell nothing with Rolly. The numbers was trash. But we have to wait and see. But I believe it when they're in the ring together. It ain't a fight that I'm looking forward to. So it'll probably end up getting done regardless. But I think it'll be an entertaining fight though. I think the build up would be entertaining. I think it'll be an entertaining fight. And like I said, if Ryan Garcia can't beat Rolly, he'll never be a world titleist. The only reason Rolly got the world title is because it got popped hot. But credit to Rolly for stepping in there, willing to step in there with Alberto Puello and fight him because and Gary Anton Russell ducked Puello. He ducked the title shot. He can very easily be champion and not Rolly. So, but ain't nobody know that dude was gonna get popped. Rolly was just fighting him for the glory, fighting him for the opportunity. And Rolly fucked around and got a world title, even though he don't still deserve the world title because he lost to Paul. So he really don't deserve the world title. But if Ryan can't get a world title at this point, I mean, off Rolly, it ain't gonna never happen. In all seriousness, I'll Rolly knock his bitch ass out. I don't fuck with him. I'll Rolly put this nigga dick in the dirt. I hope we never hear from dog again. I hope Rolly Steen iced this motherfucker. We need to get that feminine energy up out of boxing. And that's where Ryan Garcia bring a whole bunch of feminine energy. That's what we need. We need to get that up out of boxing. So yeah, get that feminine energy up out of boxing. But I expect Ryan to probably. I mean, I can see Ryan winning. He should win. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pulling for Rolly. So, but I believe when they're in the ring together, April 20th. Oh, I expect that to be on the zone. I expect that PBC to charge that to the zone bill. I fully expect that them to charge that to the zones bill. So, yep, I fully expect them jokers to charge that shit to the zone. But let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Everything is in the link tree. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls guys think about Ryan Garcia saying the Rolly fight is gonna happen, and the rumor date is April. Well, he's saying April 20th. Let me know if y'all believe him. Peace.